What's up, Knights? I'm Jessica Deacon. Welcome to the Royal Report News. This week, I'm filming from my house. I hope everyone is staying home and staying safe. This quarantine can get pretty boring. Here are some ways to keep yourself busy.
Hey guys, Carly here, giving you an update on how me and Raina are doing over break.
Thank you, Carly and Raina, for those great tips. Another good way to take up time is cooking. Here's Sam cooking an entire meal using only 3 ingredients.
Hey Knights, Samantha here. This week I'm starting a new segment where I make something using only 3 simple ingredients that you can find right in your kitchen. This week we're making mozzarella sticks. Before anything, make sure to wash your hands and put your hair up. I have my ingredients laid out right here. I used string cheese, just the mozzarella kind, 3 eggs whisked together, flour, and panko breadcrumbs are optional if you have them. You don't need them, but I'm just using them for a little extra crunch. Next, what you're going to want to do is take your string cheese, dip it in your egg mixture, throw it in the flour, make sure to get it fully covered, back into the egg, and this is always optional. You can always throw it right back into the flour, but today am just going to do the breadcrumbs. Make sure when you're coating your cheese to have all the ends covered just so any cheese doesn't seep out. For the cooking part of this today, I'm going to be using an air fryer. You can also use just a regular fryer, but I'm going to set mine at 350 degrees for about 8 to 10 minutes. And there you have it, 3 ingredient homemade mozzarella sticks that are delicious. Thank you everybody for watching. Tune in next week to see our 3 ingredient mud cake. I'm Samantha Martin. Peace out, Knights.
I know quarantine can keep you from being active. You're either watching Netflix or on your phone all day. But here are some tips from Jacob to keep you active without using technology.
Happy 3 weeks of quarantine. Is it going well? Yeah, I didn't think so. While this social distancing rule is keeping us safe and lowering the coronavirus pandemic, it's also keeping us from our friends. It's keeping us from interacting with them in person. So, what do? We use technology via Google Classroom, Zoom, FaceTime, or whatever you use to contact friends online. And while that is good, technology can sometimes be a little too consuming. The news pops up, coronavirus this, coronavirus that. It's just overwhelming, and it can be overwhelming for all of you. So, here's the question. What if technology wasn't usable during this pandemic? If we keep continuing this, technology can't keep up. We need business and economic funds to raise the technology, to improve on it. However, the coronavirus is stopping that. So I'm here to give you some tips and some challenges to fulfill your day without even looking at your phone. Number 1, the most important thing that your body needs is exercise. We're not used to walking to class every day or going to PE, so it's best that your body gets at least 15 to 20 minutes of exercise, whether that's upper body workouts, lower body workouts, or even doing some cardio. If you don't want to run and you have a pet, you can also walk your pet around the block. Just make sure you're keeping a good distance away from others.
Maybe I should have walked the other dogs. This one's a problem one. So much exercise, boy.
Now, your body cannot go on an empty stomach, which is the second tip. Eat healthy. Now, this doesn't mean that you get to go to the store and raid all the salads like we did with the toilet paper. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you eat a balanced diet. You eat something that's going to fulfill your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and if you have room, for dessert too. Rather than snacking on chips 24/7, you should have a balanced meal such as proteins, carbohydrates, and just a little bit of fat. Speaking of cooking, you can also try new things out in the kitchen. Whether that's baking, cooking, spending time with your family in the kitchen, or just helping your parents out.
All right, let's cook up a meal. Okay, I think I'm done.
You can learn some new stuff in the kitchen and it can help you in the long run. The next thing is other entertainment. Play a board game, solve a puzzle, beat your family at Uno. Whatever you want to do to pump up the brain and keep it active and keep it entertaining, you do that.
You gonna pick a card? No.
Now, if you still want to talk to your friends without even using a phone or computer or whatever device you have, you can also try some new things that they did back then. I'll leave it up to you to get creative with it. Now, the thought of this pandemic continuing can cause stress, anxiety, and mostly fear. So, take some time out of your day to meditate, whether that's yoga or just sitting and relaxing. Put on some calm music. And the final thing that you can do to fulfill your day without technology is find a new hobby. Find a new hobby that's going to consume your day well. It's going to make you stay active, stay busy, and just be a better person overall. So, this is my challenge to you, and I will follow this too. Take some time off your phone. It doesn't need to be a whole day without your phone. If you need to contact your teachers on Zoom, if you need to do some schoolwork on Google Classroom, please do that first. Keep your brain educated. But during your free time, I challenge you to stay off your phone. Stay off the consoles and stay off of the smart devices that you normally use every day. Go out on your yard, try something new, be someone different. That way, you can learn a new hobby. You can learn something about yourself that you didn't before. I hope you can all follow this challenge as I will myself. But for now, stay safe, keep being you, and stay well, Knights.
Now I'm gonna go walk my dogs. That's all I have for you today, Knights. I'm Jessica Deacon, and I hope you have a fantabulous day.